evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New York. 15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Who knows how long this one may last, because Roy's opponent isn't built for a fight that can really go the distance.
No, he's not. He's probably going to look like a guy running into the propeller of a plane. You know, he's going to come out so quick, he just might get torn up by those propellers, or in this case, those fast hands of Jones.
Blocks the headshot. Watch that! Well timed by Roy Jones. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well-targeted 1-2 by Roy Jones. A well-placed left hand up top. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Keep working the butt. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good flush shot upstairs. That is a strong uppercut there. Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him, so he's the one who gets his way.
Use the ring, use the ring. Let it go.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the man. Jones's punch didn't come close. Halfway through round number 2.
Hit the body.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Now he ties up there. The man's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get...
Big shot there. That's a heck of a stunner right there. Down he goes. Down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep your head moving.
See how he targets that hook? 10 seconds to go in this round. And the round comes to an end. Jones is in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
The man's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Roy Jones Jr. is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Roy lands the hook. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Move your head! Get in there! It's okay, let's go!
And he ties up on the inside.
Punch! Punch!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep your head moving!
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep moving, keep moving!
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Roy Jones Jr. is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know what?
Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref is stopping this fight. The man's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. And just like that, Roy Jones Jr.'s thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.